Good morning, America. My name is Danny. I'm a 48-year-old American. This is my show, Danny's Pit. It's not for children, so if you're under the age of 18, go back to sleep. Topic of today's pit will be this transgender movement. Now, I have touched on this before on other pits, but I was going through my news sources this morning and came across some stories, and here we go again. Okay, first I'll just start off right off the bat. First one I found is a 7-year-old is being forced to transition from a little boy to a girl. Okay, and they show the video, and he's crying his damn eyes out. And Dad's a wimp. You know, he's letting her do it, and the mom, the mom could care less. And her reason, I didn't even want to watch the rest of it. I don't know what her reasoning is for thinking a 7-year-old needs to transition into a opposite sex. That's a lot to handle at 7, man. I mean, I'm disgusted right now. I'm actually nauseous. Then we'll move on to this mom I saw that was proud and threw a party because her 5-year-old son decided to transition into a girl. And she threw him a party, and he popped a balloon, and pink, confetti came out, and for someone like me, it was just disgusting. I mean, it's just low-key, just child abuse all the way around. It's just like, you tell a boy to dress up like a girl, or a girl, you tell a kid to take their clothes off and do something, now you're getting into a different type of abuse, all of which I think should land you some kind of jail time. When I was fucking 5 or 6 or 7, I wanted to be a fireman. I was a boy, and then boys are boys, and girls are girls, and there were some, I guess, gay kids back then, but it was not nowhere near what they're. And I'm not anti-gay. I'm anti-trans movement and throwing this shit in my face. What you do at your own house, I don't care. And some of you might say, well, you shouldn't care what we do outside. I don't really care either. I think you're a bunch of clowns with a mental illness, walking around. What if I was walking around dressed like a fucking dinosaur right now? Because I identify as a fucking dinosaur. I'd get arrested. It's like I said, when I was that age, I wanted to be a fireman. They didn't teach gender. They didn't have to. You knew what gender you were because when you went to the bathroom, you either stood up or sat down. And like me, myself, I may come off a certain way, but, when I was about 5 or 6, I kind of like stuffed animals. I don't know why. I had plenty of the G.I. Joe and the He-Man and Transformers and everything else, but, a part of me kind of liked stuffed animals. And I'm as about far away from gay as you can get. And it had nothing to do with that, And then there's another story. A mother and a father have now become a dad and a daughter. They transitioned together, and it's just like, I know it's in the minority, and I know they come out with these numbers to make it seem like it's not. But if you read the Bible, or if you have read the Bible, or if you're a Christian, you would just kind of recognize the red flags everywhere. We're living in modern day Sodom and Gomorrah. And wondering why, wars are breaking out and shit's flying over us, and we had that train derailment and, killing fish and chickens and animals. And, I'm going to tell you guys right now, and I'm not predicting anything. If you read the Bible, even Jesus said he didn't know. He didn't have the answer when the end days are. Not even the angels, only the Father. But I'm going to say the signs are there. They've been there for a while. And it's time to straighten up, like I said. What the hell does gender, what the hell does what you have in your pants have anything to do with being 5 years old? To be taught this or taught that. I was taught how to use the restroom. I won't get graphic, but my dad taught me when the time came how to clean myself and how to use the restroom. It's a natural thing. But he never once said, throw this dress on. Or my mom said, go tie yourself to a yoke. Go show how guilty you feel for your ancestors in slavery. And it's just crazy. And I love that I have this show. because I can talk about stuff like this, and like I said, it's just this is a quick pit. I just had to get this off my chest. It's enough, man, enough. Just leave the kids alone, okay? That's why there's age limits on things like smoking or drinking or gambling or whatever, because up to a certain age, we're not even really held accountable for our own actions. I mean, I'm pretty inked up. If I decided to get ink when I was 5 and somebody let me, can you imagine the artwork I'd have on me right now? I'd have Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck and fucking G.I. Joe and everything else tattooed all over me. Anything I thought that was cool when I was 7. Anyway, that's about it for this pit. I don't want to ramble on to another topic. Just wanted to say that, and for those people that say he's a transphobe, he's a homophobe, no, like I said, phobe is short for phobia. Phobia is an irrational fear of something. Like some people are scared of spiders or snakes, and they have arachnophobia, and I'm not sure what the snake one's called, but forgive me on that one. I'm not phobic of these people. I'm not scared of these people. Oh no, here come the queers. No, I'm anti that movement. I mean, you guys, I'm gonna straight up say y'all going to hell, and you don't even care. And that's the strangest part, is they've taken God right out of your heart, and now you're wearing your. I've never once woken up and just screamed to the world, I'm proud I'm straight. I'm going to throw a parade today. Me and my wife are going to lead the straight parade. Don't need to, because it's stupid. That's bathroom stuff and bedroom stuff. And if you disagree with that, then I'm going to say on this one, I usually say, I can be wrong. But I'm not wrong on this one. This is either bathroom or bedroom shit we're talking about. Leave the kids alone. If you're caught teaching CRT, Jim Crow, transgender acceptance, making boys dress up like girls for that day and girls dress up like boys for that day, you're not a modern progressionist. You're a fucking child abuser. And you should lose your damn job and never be allowed around kids again. And I'm going to leave it at that. America, I love you. I still believe in you. And like I said, stay vigilant. Keep looking forward. Once in a while, glance behind you. Might be a transgender guy back there, all peacefully wanting to hit me with a board with a nail in it. So, anyway, God bless you. After this pit I just did. God bless you, and God bless the United States of America. Thank you. Oh, also, don't forget to like and subscribe, please. Please like and subscribe. And if you're catching this on stories, which I'm already too late for that, but you can find the rest on YouTube. So, anyway, God bless you. God bless the United States of America. Goodbye.